Well, good day, folks. This is your boy Ferris Maloney, and I am coming to you live here from my home office, bringing you close and looking to Mint Builders. Now, I'm doing a co-op for two of my businesses. I don't want you guys to get confused and think, "Oh, he's just hyping." Now, I'm doing two separate co-ops, and I'm really not trying. I'm going to build these businesses up to be $100,000 a month producing businesses within the next year each. So that is my goal. If I fall short of if I fall short of that by 10%, I set my goal high. But if I even fall short by and only get 10% of it right, that's still a pretty good income to have each and every month. So you may see me post other things about another co-op that I'm doing, but that's true as well. That will be launching in a few days. But what I wanted to show you is the postcard that I had made for was this. And this is what I had made up for Mint Builders. And it is connected to a rotator link for all the people who sign up with me. So I'm gonna slap, people who come into this and have precious metals, they want to come into this, I'm going to place them in a rotator. When they come over there over to the other one, I'm going to place them in a rotator as well. Maybe the two will meet, they will join and grab hold to both businesses, and that'll be fine as well. I'm thinking that once I get a little bit bigger, I'm going to cop another position in Mint Builders, just like I did with Savings Highway Global, because why not? If you're going to be out here getting the money, why not just double down on yourself? If anybody else don't care about yourself, you got to double down on yourself. So yeah, this is the back of the postcard, and it's meant to kind of be for mailings as well, to send them out as mailings and also by hand. So I kind of got it conversely right. And the thing I did was just added kind of a Nixie proofer, so to say. And it says, "Is this you?" I hope it is, but if not, you can join too. So that box will have the label with the person's information in it. Then too, it's big enough. I think it's big enough for me to do mailings with, and for them to put an indicia stamp cover saying U.S. postage paid for, whatever. And of course, it's going to be metered and everything like that. But yeah, we're going to take over and make a lot of bread. And the reason why I'm doing both, one, because my other businesses, kind of been running it by itself for a little while. I don't have to worry about that. It's kind of like a hands-off deal. It still gives me a little money. It's gas money, haircut money, that's all that. But I want it to be more. I want it to be more, and I actually want to help people do everything, just like I want to do with this one. I get paid off of this one, but it needs to be more. What was that? What was that? That movie? What was that movie that did that? The dude asked for more porridge, and the British dude said, "More? You want more?" He said, "Yes, sir. I'm hungry." So yeah, I'm hungry. But that's one of the postcards. That's just one of the postcards. This is another one that I had made up. You saw it. It's the silver one, and I'll be sending that one out too. So I'll be sending out different variations. The only difference with this one too is that I went and got a number to put on the back of it, and this is a voice mailbox number. So that way, it kind of, people like to know that you can be on hand and be reached. But for me, I'm living my best life, and I don't want to put put my personal phone number on all of my mailing stuff, because I've done that before, and then you get these weird phone calls from people be like, "Well, I don't know you, but I got your name on the list," and it's really just them using the old technique of them hitting you back and hitting you back and doing their due diligence for their business. So a lot of this will, hit in other people's boxes, and they'll try to reverse market you on their opportunity. And it's the bag of bull crap. That's reverse marketing is crazy as hell. I'm more into the smooth brow type marketing. That's why I think the marketing system that we have for Mint Builders is cool. If I didn't want to collect all of my leads that I'm going to be spending my money on and have it and own it for myself, I'd be using everybody's individual marketing system so they can, so their customers can get the silver or whatever. But that's gonna have to fall on you. This is just an additive. It's not the end all of end all, so you can sit back and sit on your butt. This is just an additive. You should see this as a way like, well, hey, that's one less thing I gotta worry about. Let me see what I can do on my own. Somebody else is gonna come in and put a couple people in, but I just can't rely on it. I'm not gonna just rely on that to be my end all of end alls. And I'm going to work this thing together. And that's how some people are going to be. Some people are going to sit back and wait and then get frustrated when I'm not seeing quite as many people as I used to. You will. Over eventual time, people will start coming in this thing. So anyway, that's what happens, over time is what I'm saying. That's kind of what happens with people in co-ops, because they think that, it's the end all of end all. It's not. It's just an additive. It's just an additive. I've been part of a co-op and haven't got one single person. And you've probably seen it a lot, the co-op for GDI. Yes. No. Anyway. Let me see. That's that one. I had to have this one. I had to have this corrected because I approved the design where the box was crazily put. But this kind of, like I said, was a Nixie proofer. So even if it does end up in the wrong hands, maybe they might think it's just funny enough. Hey, well, I'm daring enough to do something like this, say something like this. I might want to check this out. So yeah, and how I got this thing, how I made my thing up, I had it all made up on Fiverr. I am not. I think all I can do is put it in my head, and then tell my designer to put it on a piece of paper, the guy that I've been working with. So, and he can do the same thing for you. So you could change this around to make it whatever. Yeah. Change it around and put your phone number in there, and I'll put the description of the phone number for simple voice box down below in my description. So yeah. Anyway, I know this has been a ramble. I went to Tropical Smoothie Cafe and had a peanut paradise shake, and it's got, I'm allergic to bananas, and it's got my mouth kind of dry and feeling funny. So if I've been rambling, it's me struggling through this dry mouthedness, because it's what it does to me. It makes my mouth super dry. Hey. Anyway, this has been your boy Farish of the Funny, and reminding you guys to be blessed, not stressed, and to always be motivated about success. And I will see you guys on the beaches of the world. And if not, I hope to see you at the bank casting a big check, living the best life that you possibly could live. And remember, if it ain't you, then you can still join. If this ain't you, then you can join too. But it's gonna be you on my videos. Yeah, it's you. Yeah, all right, peace.